We're back, and as you know, it's very trying times here at Food Friends. We haven't eaten in, I don't know, a couple months. Tyler is still tragically missing. He's just completely gone off the face of the earth. But it's a great day today because we are going to be making a carbonated cookie-wrapped hot dog, and it's going to be very good. And we'll get back to you when we're carbonating it. We're back. We're getting ready to carbonate this hot dog, so we're just gonna give her a rip. Just need a little extra. All right. Now that we got this, we're going to cook it up, and we'll get back to you when we start cooking this up. We're back. We're getting ready to cook this up. And we're gonna try to stay as far away as possible to not taint this beautiful piece of meat. So we're just gonna get it right in there. All right, that was good. We'll get back to you when it's done. So while our meat is cooking up, the main protein of our beautiful dish, we are going to spice up our cookie dough. Just a little bit of spice. My favorite, coconut flavoring. Delicious. Meat tenderizer. You have to tenderize your meat daily. If you don't, it becomes dangerous. Chili powder for a little extra spice, a little extra flavor. We gotta make sure this is just right, just perfect. Because you don't want to mess up a meal. Because if you mess up a meal, it just ruins your entire day. And we do not want to do that. Lemon extract. Turmeric. Perfect. Those little chunks in there, that means it's extra flavoring in there. It just means it's way better. It's cured over months, maybe even years. This red pepper, also for more of a spice. I'm not really into spice, but our cameraman really loves spice. So, I mean, we'll just put it up in there. And onion powder, our last ingredient. Just, you don't want to be coy with this stuff. I mean, it'll be embarrassing if you do. So now we're just gonna mix this up. Just knead it into the dough. Of course, you don't want to waste any food. We're not into wasting food here at Food Friends, especially in such trying times. Got to mix that up. Look at that beautiful color. Just all those colors coming out. God, it's good. I can't wait to eat this. I think this will truly be one of our best meals ever. Okay, so we're gonna mix this up, and we'll get back to you when it's all done and the hot dog's cooked up, and we'll start wrapping it. We're back, and I'm not really happy with the crisp on this thing, and I'm really impatient when I'm hungry, so we're just gonna cook this thing up right on the flame, just to speed up the process a little bit. If you hear that sizzle, that means it's cooking. It's a good thing. The blackier you get this, the better. It's just so good. I love my meat black. It's really the best. All right, I think that's pretty good. Actually, looks not bad. The carbonation, I think, really brought out the inside of the meat really well. And as you can see, my hands are still pretty yellow from the cookie dough. Actually, let's go look at the finished product of the cookie dough. We'll just kind of mix this up with it. We don't want to waste any of that flavoring. All right. Oh, now we're just gonna have two separate cookie hot dogs, so a meal for two. Yeah. Wasn't even expecting that. That's perfect. All right, so we'll get back when we're wrapping this. All right, very good. Don't worry, we're back, and we're gonna get this in half. That way we have two pieces, actually three now. It's so efficient. So we're gonna put this here, and we're gonna wrap the cookie dough. Are you guys taking notes? Wrap the cookie dough around it. You want to make sure to get it pretty thin, that way it cooks quickly, because as you know, I'm extremely hungry, and this looks just absolutely amazing. I think that cheese is really gonna add some extra flavors. Just put that cheese inside the cookie dough. Oh yeah. Oh, this one is turning out probably the best. I'll probably take this one. Sorry, cameraman. Okay, we're all wrapped up, and we're gonna put it in the oven, and we'll catch you later. We're back, and our hot dogs are completely encased in these beautiful cookie dough. But it's not just cookie dough; it's just an array of different flavors. So we're gonna get these beefy boys in the oven, and this could take 5 minutes. This could take 5 hours. We have no clue, and that's the beauty of it. This is our first time, and you can make it for the first time with us. Recipe down below. So we'll probably be cooking that up for who knows how long, and we'll catch you when it's plated. And all right. We're about halfway done with this. Oh, we gotta turn the volume down. God. Way too hot in there. But we're gonna flip this, and we'll get back to you when we flip it. So we got this pan here. We're gonna use this to unstick the bottom, of course. So that should really help the bottom of it not stick. Jeez. Oh, this is great. Just flip that right over. And a second one. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna let this finish cooking up. Oh man, doesn't that just look great? That looks perfect. All right. Okay, we'll get back to you when it's done, and then it'll be perfect. It'll be great. We are back. It is beautifully cooked, and not a moment too soon. I am absolutely famished. You know how I get when I get famished? I get hungry. So we're gonna pull this out. You can really see the cheese in there. It's absolutely scrumptious. I mean, just take a look at that. Tell me you don't want a piece of this. So we're gonna plate this as it is burning my hand through this glove. It's extremely hot. We'll get back when this is plated, and I'll be ready to snack on it, munch on it. It'll be great. Now that we've plated our beautiful dish here, we're gonna dress it with pretty common items. Pam, some rosemary, and of course, special dark Hershey's syrup. This is more of a dessert than a meal, to be honest. The way it's turning out looks great, and great drink, Sasquatch juice. So we're gonna start this by just taking a big old bite. I don't even know where to start. Everywhere looks so good. You can really taste the ignorance in here. This cheese is really chewy. I don't know if you're supposed to cook string cheese, but from my experience, it's turning out just perfect. Now, we gotta dig into this hot dog here. Ooh. Everything is just blended so well. Perfect. Oh. That is a 10. Sorry about that. Just couldn't quite get that part down. We're just gonna take a way smaller bite here to really get the flavor. Now, what it could use is a little more spice. Possibly a little more rosemary. So yeah, this was the worst meal I've ever had. In fact, it was probably the best meal I've ever had. It's basically a dessert. That means cookie, chocolate, just the biggest wiener you've ever seen. So I think this was probably a 6 out of 7, I would have to say. And this drink, special made, perfect. It's just such a relaxing day today. So hopefully you're eating, and hopefully you've made it with us. Ingredients down below. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.